it's your boy Young Burnt Toes, and you already know what it is. I know you hear the music, so you know it's time. Pokemon on Pokemon Day, February 27, 2019, has announced 2 new core RPGs, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, and they even showed us the starters. Last time when they did this for Pokemon Sun and Moon, they showed us the logos of the game, and they showed us a pick-a-peck wireframe. So we got a lot more info this time. Not a ton. We got the starters though, which is always nice to see because the starters alone will spark an epidemic on social media. But they showed the trailer. There wasn't really too much in the trailer aside from what the region looks like, which is it looks very nice. It's apparently based on the UK. We saw the trainers. We saw a few trainers that we battle against. And then of course we saw the starters. But honestly, graphically speaking, I wasn't too impressed. It does look better than Sun and Moon, of course. We're going from 3DS to Nintendo Switch after all. But just from between Let's Go and this game, I don't think this game looks a ton better than Let's Go, but it does look better. So I'm not gonna knock that. But I wasn't really wowed graphically. What I'm actually excited for is the stuff that we didn't see. Obviously the new Pokemon, obviously new abilities, new legendaries, you know, a new evil team. Me thinking about that kind of stuff is what has me really excited. And what actually has me even more excited is what they said at the end of the Pokemon Direct. They said they're really challenging themselves to try new things. That is the #1 thing I'm excited for, because that's been my main problem with Pokemon for the last, I'd say, 2 or 3 years, man. They really have not stepped outside of the box in any way, shape, or form. But I feel like they're actually listening, and they might really do that this time around. As far as the starters go, I'm on the Pokemon website here, so we can actually look at them together. You already know I like the fire starter. Almost every single Pokemon game I pick the fire starter, unless they're just unforgivably, disgustingly ugly or stupid, or I don't like them. I think the only times I didn't pick the fire starter were 5th gen. I did not pick Tepig. Actually, no, I think I did start with Tepig the very first time I played. So I think the only time I didn't pick the fire starter was 2nd gen. I picked Totodile. And I might have picked Mudkip in 3rd gen. That's about it. Every other time has been a fire starter, and this time is no different, my boys. So anyways, the name of the region is the Galar region. Apparently Galar means disease in Irish. That's what somebody posted in my Discord anyway. But anyways, let's go ahead and scroll through. I can't show the trailer in my video. I can only show screenshots because every time I tried to show my reaction to watching the trailer, my video was blocked worldwide because Pokemon is just out of touch, bro. Anyways, the 3 Pokemon you'll meet first. Grookey, in the trailer, they show him using that stick to make grass grow. He hit a rock on the ground with his stick that's in his hair, and he made some grass grow after Scorbunny over there stepped on the grass and burned it. So a lot of people are thinking he's going to be grass and rock because of that, but who knows. A mischievous chimp Pokemon that is full of boundless curiosity. I don't know, he looks, I mean, in the trailer at least, he looks pretty cool. I don't know about right here in this generic pose. Speaking of generic poses, Scorbunny has the exact same pose as Chimchar back in the day. Same artwork, same pose, same everything as Chimchar. But he is not the same as Chimchar. He is a fire rabbit, a rabbit Pokemon that is always running about, bursting with energy. He has personality, people. This is my choice right here. Out of all the Pokemon, this is easily the one I'm using. Scorbunny, he was the first one shown in the trailer. He was setting things ablaze already. All right, he's out here. And he has a band-aid on his face like like Nelly, bro. And then we have Sobble, who is looking pretty shocked right now. I don't know what he saw, but he saw some shit, man. A somewhat timid water lizard Pokemon that shoots out attacks as it hides itself in water. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like these 3 personality traits are overused in starter Pokemon, but I don't know. I could be wrong. So we have the Galar region, like I said. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will be set in Galar, an expansive region with many environments, idyllic countryside, contemporary cities, thick forests, and craggy snow-covered mountains. The people and Pokemon live together in this region, and they work together to develop the industries here. So I don't know if it's going to be like a Alola, of course. We saw the description there. But in Alola, the Pokemon were just chilling, dude. The Pokemon were chilling. They were just out there, like, everybody just worked together and loved everybody and loved each other. And I'm tired of all that happy stuff, or I'm trying to see some carnage. You'll visit the various gyms in the Galar region, aiming for the enviable and admirable title of champion. So same old as far as the gameplay goes. But I want to know what you guys think. What starter are you guys choosing? And also, what do you guys think of the new things they think they're saying they're gonna try? Like I said, that's the thing I'm the most curious about, just because of the fact that I feel like Pokemon hasn't tried anything truly new in a while. I said that on Twitter, and people kept bringing up trials and saying that, you know, nobody liked trials when they tried something new, so they're going back to the old formula. Trials were gyms. Trials weren't new. Trials were gyms with a different name. I've been saying it. I'm gonna say it again. All trials were gyms with a different name. You battle weak Pokemon, you go through a puzzle, you battle a strong Pokemon, and there's a person in charge of the trial who specializes in one type of Pokemon that you may or may not battle in the future. It's a gym. So I don't think that is the best example of them trying something different. I want to see something truly different. But as of right now, we really haven't seen too much. So I'm going to hold off on my judgment as far as that goes until we do see more. Right now, I'm pretty excited. Not as excited as I thought I'll be, but I didn't see much. So I'm still, you know, hopeful that they're going to actually show us something that I can truly be excited for. As far as the starters, they're not my favorite starters that I've ever seen, but I do like the Rabbit a lot. I really do. None of them look bad to me. In Gen 6, or no, not Gen 6, Gen 7, excuse me. I liked Litten, and I liked Rowlet a lot, but I was not fucking with Poplio, bro. But this time around, I like all three of them. They're all cool. So I'm hoping that Scorbunny's final evolution looks sick, because it's a rabbit. It's a rabbit, dude. It's gotta look cool. It looks cool right now. Grookey also looks cool. Sobble, I can see him evolving into something that looks fucking insane. I also want to know, aside from which starter you're picking, I want to know the final typing you think the starter you're picking will be. If you guys can tell me, because I'm actually very interested. A lot of people are saying that Scorbunny may end up either fire and electric or fire and steel. Fire and electric would be sick, because there's only one Pokemon with that typing, and it's Rotom, and it's not truly even an electric fire type. It's more of an electric type. I mean, it is electric fire, but it doesn't get any fire moves aside from Will-O-Wisp and Overheat. So I want to see a true fire and electric type Pokemon. Grookey, people are saying rock and grass just because of it tapped the rock in the trailer. And then Sobble, people are saying water and ghost because it can go invisible and stuff, which would be that'd be pretty cool. We have a few of those, but that'd be pretty cool. Do we have any rock and grass type Pokemon? I gotta check the chart that I sent Joey for that video. Let's see. It seems like the only pair with grass type that we don't have is fire and grass. So that'd be pretty cool if we can get that at some point. Tell me in the comment section whether or not you're liking what you saw, and which starter you're gonna use and which type you think they're gonna end up. And then we'll be back. There's gonna be news probably next week, because Coral is gonna leak at some point. If there's no news in the next Coral issue, the next one after that will probably have news. I'm sure we're gonna get news throughout the year regardless. And you know, news season is my favorite time of year, baby. Anyways, I'm out of here. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Goodbye. Also, make sure you check out my banner on my channel. It's changing real soon.